It's sponsored intro time. Head over to RL Exchange where you can buy all your favorite Rocket League items. Look how crisp that looks. And you can do this on a bunch of different consoles. You can use a bunch of different payment methods and your items will be in your inventory super fast. It's super simple. And you can use code DILLBOBS at checkout for 3% off. Now let's get on to this video. Yo, what's going on guys? DILLBOBS here and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. And I get to show you the Transformers bundle in Rocket League early. And boy, am I excited to do this. So as you know, we are getting our very first black market car in Rocket League. It's the Bumblebee car. It looks like this, and it's going to be in the item shop today, later, from June 14th to June 27th. So you got a long time to get it, but the bundle is 2,500 credits. It's pretty expensive. You get the Optimus Prime goal explosion with it, but yeah, they don't sell the car separately, which a lot of people were annoyed at. But let's just get into it. Let's not waste any time because this is awesome. So these are the items you get. Now you get the Bumblebee car, you get the Bumblebee wheels, you get the Blueprint Bumblebee player banner, which, you know, it's not animated or anything. It just looks alright. I mean, if you're going to go with Bumblebee, you're going to go with a banner. And then there's the Optimus Prime goal explosion, which we'll take a better look at. Now you can get the Transformers theme player anthem. There's a few player anthems, but I don't want to get copyright strike, so I probably can't actually really show you them. But anyway, you guys are here for the car, let's be honest. So this is the Bumblebee car, and as you can see, it's a very new type of car. First of all, it's black market. Second of all, it's reactive. I never thought I'd see this. Honestly, if they've done this now with the Transformers and the Bumblebee car, I'm sure they have plans to make other reactive cars in the future. Yeah, just take a look at this. Post-match celebration, that's how it reacts. So they could make other cars that react in other ways, but this one, when you win a match, then he'll do a post-match celebration, and you can preview them. Now, there are three that it shows you. So you've got this one, which is the flex, and then it will do that, and he'll stand there nice and proud. Then there's this one, which is where he tries to amp up the crowd, which we never actually saw in the trailer, so that's pretty cool. And then you have the robot, like this. Now, the reason they only preview these three is because the one where he breaks it down and does a breakdance, that's going to be if you get MVP. So if you get MVP, then he'll do the breakdance, which I'll show you in an actual game in a minute. But let's see how much you can customize this, because, I mean, yeah, it looks cool. I mean, this is Bumblebee right here. In fact, can you see his face anywhere? Because normally you can see their faces before they transform. We'll have a look in game what he looks like underneath. So you can't change the decal, which is fair. I mean, if he transforms and stuff, it would be kind of weird if he had a decal on. You also can't change his color. He's yellow for both sides, which is fine. You can't change the wheels either, but you can change the boost, which is, you know, fair. So you can choose whichever boost you'd like. Maybe go with a standard yellow. And then you can't put any toppers. You can't put antennas. Of course, you can use goal explosions, but this is the Optimus Prime goal explosion. As you can see, it's not really that interesting. They probably could have done a better job here, in my opinion. But, I mean, nonetheless, you definitely know it's Optimus Prime. It takes up a lot of the goal. It's very big, and we'll have a look at that in-game properly. You can change the trail, and this is the engine audio. I mean, it's not that, there's really not much to it. So there you go, that is Bumblebee. Now we'll take a look in game and see what he truly looks like. So if we go into a private match, we can obviously become the MVP and we'll be able to see that new animation. But let's just take a look at Bumblebee himself. I really want to know what... Oh, did you see the 4 exhaust pipe? Oh my. I'd never noticed that the first time. Look at that, the 4 flames coming out the back. He's got 4 exhausts, Jesus. Okay, so let's see the underside. Can you see his face there? I mean, it's very interesting underside of a car for sure. But it is a Dominus hitbox. A lot of people were asking me what hitbox it was, but it is the Dominus. So we can do a little hitbox test actually in the ground here. So let's see how much the front goes into the ground. Okay, so the front is actually not too bad. Because it being Dominus, you know, the Dominus is really long. The front doesn't really sink into the ground. Then if we go on our back, you can see it's perfectly accurate as well. So there's not a lot that clips through. Even on our head as well. This seems like a pretty accurate hitbox. And of course,
people are pretty familiar with the Dominus, so it's going to definitely be a decent one for people to use. If we just score here, we'll be able to see Optimus. I mean, it's alright. It's really not that exciting. The Optimus Prime Goal Explosion is meh for me. As you can see, it's really comfortable to play with. I can actually see people genuinely using this. Now, let's see the MVP dance. Oh, okay, so he didn't do the MVP dance. I guess I wasn't MVP because there's only one person. But we saw it. He did the robot. In fact, if we had some bots, we can probably get him to do the breakdance. Okay, that should give me MVP. Surely now. Here we go. Let's see if he does it. Okay, he's not doing the dance. I guess in private matches, it doesn't seem to want to do the dance, but I'm sure in online games, later, when this comes out, you'll be able to see. But you know what it looks like. The MVP dance is where he breakdances. We saw it in the trailer. I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. That is the new Bumblebee car. Hopefully, you enjoyed taking a look at it with me. Hopefully, you enjoyed seeing my reaction to it as well. I think it's a really awesome car, but it's definitely a really awesome start to a whole new type of item in Rocket League. I mean, look at it. A reactive item. It just looks so cool. There's something about this that just looks awesome. So there you go, guys. That's it from me. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.